this nigga.
Dici Liberace, rings on every finger. In the South with the AC set at 69 at all times. Woo! I fell asleep with the rollie on. A young Michael Corleone. Custom-made suits and designer shoes. Takes 2 hours to go through my shoes. Ex-slave, proud field nigga. Next Trayvon Martin, Emmett Till nigga. My nappy hair, who say that life is fair. My family mean the world, although I'm never there. These days, nothing makes sense. Sad seeing all these G's on this fake shit. Text a nigga phone, avoid my calls. Only thing you got is your word and your balls. Get up on my level, you say you a boss. Everybody seen it, we know that you're soft. Heard you went and got a lawyer, you niggas is lost. If they say I'm not the biggest, you tell them they false. I'm out in Vegas and I'm tricking off. Out in LA, Freeway, Ricky Ross. Testified on over 40 dudes. I seen the documents, I'm who he wanted.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. A look at the opening lineup for Florida. Deflected. To the paint. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Pack. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a screen. Pass to Queen. And is blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Pack, driving to the basket, and it's Queen with a rebound.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The three. Florida with another miss. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Shoots from the baseline. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Miami leading by 3. To the left side wing. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
it's tied up with that one. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Start it.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
.116 left now in the first quarter. Rebound Florida. To the wing on the left. Here's Harper, and he jams it home with authority.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Allery. And there's the screen. Here's Blackman. Tipped. 30 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Williams. Going inside. Pass to Harper. Back to Williams. Here's Bailey. 6 to shoot. And Harper gets it to go.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Florida out in front, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Florida, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Florida leading by 4. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And for Florida, stripped away. Now Williams. Yet to see a basket. There's the steal. Pass to Cleveland. Here's Blackman. The 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. And Williams has got the ball here for Florida. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Blackman. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Substitution on the court.
And there's a pick. 5 on the clock. 19-footer. And it's Queen with a rebound. Florida leading by 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Blackman to win the drought.
Florida ball.
Florida making a switch here. A minute 42 left in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami
At the line for
on Wednesday and then Sunday.
And for that game against the Wildcats, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
The first one falls. Florida calls timeout.
Florida timeout call.
he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Miami trails by 10. Pass to Cleveland. Here's Pack. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Cleveland gets the bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Rebound Miami. The fadeaway. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Three seconds left in the second period. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Miami trails by 9.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Miami.
One shot.
Cleveland. One shot.
And that one misses. With 1 on the clock. So we conclude the first half. Florida out in front, up by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look here at Florida, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for Florida.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Florida leading by 7. They've got Johnson, and it's packed in at the point. Out to the right wing. Kidd with a rebound. Kidd's got 4 rebounds now. And for Florida, pass to Cleveland. Here's Kidd. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Rebounded by Johnson. Miami trails by 7. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Cleveland. Down low. They swipe it. Now Johnson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Pack.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Pass to Johnson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pack gets the bucket. Pack's got 6 points.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
They set the pick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
Florida shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Abraham at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Miami making a switch here. And so he hits both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Miami trails by 6. Here's the floater. The shot no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Over to the left wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside, deflects the pass. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Florida with another miss. Miami trails by 6. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Florida going with almost an entirely new group here. Florida calls timeout. Florida leading by 6. Here's Harper. And a missed layup. And so it's Florida with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Florida calls timeout. Get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Florida's head coach was saying to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Bailey. Taking a look at Florida. They've got Johnson, and it's Bailey in at the 4 slot. Count it.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Miami trails by 6. Here's Blackman. To shoot. The shot. Rebound Florida. They've led by as much as 10. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Bailey. Here's Harper. Here's Bailey. Launches it. Harper misses. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul, first team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Florida.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Johnson passes to Jackson to the inside. Down low. Rebound Miami.
minutes remaining in the game.
Has to pack. Launches a three. Rebounded by Bailey. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Florida. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Johnson. They set the screen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul. At the line for Florida. Johnson. One shot.
Free throw, no good. Miami trails by 7. Here's Cleveland. And he banks in the layup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Florida calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Miami. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's game so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Queen. He connects.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. It up off the inbound. It's stolen. Here's Johnson. That one is off. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Florida. Abraham, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. comes up empty, missing both. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
22. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Florida. Number 30. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Kidd, the pass to Johnson. To the middle. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Number 30. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Pass to Cleveland. 4-3. Oh, he buried the 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
At the line for Florida. Number 30. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
No good. And so Florida takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long and good night, everyone.